Hello everybody, Wade here, and welcome to a new series of mine. This one is Total War Shogun 2 Highlight Battles. In this series, I'll pretty much just be showing you some of my favorite battles that I've fought in the single-player campaign. Not coolest in terms of, like, strategy or anything, but just coolest in terms of spectacle. Just fun to watch, you know. Alright, and here's my army. So for my front row here, I've got, I believe, 5 units of Yari Ashigaru, which are your basic melee units, and I got 1 unit of Yari Samurai. And then for the back row, I've got just a metric fuckton of Bow Ashigaru, which are your basic bow units, and 1 unit of Matchlock Samurai, which are the early game gunmen, which are some of my favorites. And then we've got 1 general unit here at the back, just kind of doing nothing. Over on the enemy side, you can see plainly that we outnumber them by a significant margin. But back here they've got, I think, 3 units of Bow Yashigaru. Or no, 2 units of Bow Ashigaru, 1 unit of Bow Samurai. And then they've got, seems like 2 units of Yari Ashigaru and 1 unit of Yari Samurai. Oh no, 3 units of Yari Ashigaru. And then for their cavalry unit, they have 4 general units. I don't know why they decided to bring 4 fucking generals to this battle, but their prerogative, I guess. I guess they look pretty cool. Anyways, this is the setup phase. Just kind of moving my dudes up. And as you can see, they're starting to move up a little bit. And on this right side here, they've got 1 unit of Bow Samurai and 1 unit of Yari Ashigaru. That they're going to try to come up and hit me on my flank here. And then the rest of them are just going to proceed right up the middle here. And for a moment I was just waiting for them. And you see my left flank starts taking some bow fire here. Fire arrows fucking everyone up. So it's at this point that I start moving up my my bowmen to try to get shots at them to stop this. But at this point, I thought that the bowmen were going to move up farther than this, so I just decided to fuck it and just charge. Just straight into the forest. And so begins the melee engagement. It mostly happens over here on my left flank because that's where they stacked most of their units. So I kind of just got a right flank that's not really doing much of anything over here. Except for, you know, taking out these bowmen. But yeah, this is the orgy of violence that happens in the middle. And keep in mind, during the battle, this was my view. So, like, these guys were all fighting in the forest, so I really couldn't see shit. All I could see was the flags. Which is all that really matters, but I still like to see what's going on. Alright, and here they're going to try to send out one of their general units to try to harass my bowmen here on my left flank. And I quickly, that sound was me switching to fire arrows. So you're going to see what happens in a second. So they try to come in, but they're quickly turned back. They're trying to do like a pincer move here with these 2 cavalry units to try to like box me in, but these guys aren't doing jack shit. These guys can't even really put up a fight against my fucking bowmen, which is pretty sad, all things considered. And their cav is just kind of going in a circle, I guess trying to scare my bowmen or something. I don't know what they're doing. Here I move my matchlocks forward. Oh yeah, and it is at this point that the mass rout of the enemy units begins, and everybody just bugs the fuck out. And that is the end of that battle. Like I said, not strategically impressive, but it's battles like these that are just fun to watch, so I'm going to do a few more of these, try to show you guys some cool battles that I fought in the single-player campaign. This was taken from my first campaign as the Chosokabi clan. And yeah, you'll see more of these in the future. So until then, do what you do. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.